There's so many Clickbait Fortnite shorts that show off fake glitches, ways to get free skins, and even how to get free V-Bucks. So today, I'm going to be testing every single Clickbait Fortnite short to see which ones are real or fake. Starting with... Alright, so first up, we have a broken rotation glitch. Let's see this. So he literally gets launched across the map. How did he even do that? What? So he went up to an X-Wing. He flipped it with a force push. And then what did he do? Wait, what is he doing? You sprint and flip the ship over, and then you fly across the map. What? All right, so to be able to do this, we're going to need an X-Wing, which I'm pretty sure spawns at the resistance base. And then we're going to need to wait till later in the game for a blue lightsaber that gives you the force push ability to be able to do this. All right, so I found the X-Wing. It took a while to find one, but there is a spawn for it right over here outside of the resistance space. So this is actually pretty cool. You could literally fly a X-Wing in Fortnite now. Look at this. And then now we're just gonna have to wait till later in the game where one of the blue lightsabers spawns on the map. All right, so a blue lightsaber just spawns right here, and I actually had to wait like half the game for this to happen. So we're gonna land our X-Wing right here, and the reason it needs to be a blue lightsaber is because this one is the one that gives you the force push. So let's go ahead and get this, because you need the force push to be able to flip the X-Wing upside down. So there we go. We got the blue lightsaber. Now let's find a flat area to put this. Let's do it like right here. We gotta try not to break the X-Wing. So we gotta have the X-Wing flipped over. So you gotta hold right click, and then you gotta left click, and it force pushes it. But we got to be able to get this to flip over. Will that do it? We did it, but I think it's going to explode. So I think we have to do it from this side because it's closer to the ground. Okay, so what you have to do is sprint into it and then flip the ship. So let's go try this. That did not work. Okay, let's try this again. We got to try to not explode the ship because that might actually happen. So let's sprint. I don't think it's working. Let's try again. It's like glitching me, but I'm not going flying. Okay, let's try it again a little further back. So we're gonna sprint and then jump and flip. And I kind of moved a little bit. So zone is coming. I'm going to rotate this into zone. And I'm going to try this again. Because right then, the X-Wing, like, it moved me a little. So this X-Wing is pretty low. So I got to be careful to make sure it doesn't explode. So we're going to flip it from this side. No way, it landed. Okay, so we finally got the X-Wing to go upside down, and the train's even here. So we're gonna try this one last time. We're gonna sprint and then flip it, and it's not sending me anywhere. Okay, so I tried this a few times, and I can't get it to work. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is clickbait. All right, so now we have a secret loot cave location. This looks like there's a bunch of chests in here. What? So you're gonna land near brutal boss cars at the AT-AT, and then you're gonna use the cannon, and then it blows up the cave. What? And then there's a secret cave with all this loot in here. Okay, so we need to land. It is near brutal boss cars. So it looks like it's on this snowy mountain right up there near brutal boss cars. Okay, so here we are. The AT-AT that looks like a food place, and it says eat eat. So it looks like this cannon right here. Oh, hot wire cannon. And then it's gonna blow up that rock. Let's use this. And then... What? It just opened. Okay, so what? How many chests are in here? We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. So there's 3 chests total in here, and there's 2 slurp cannons, and there's a gnome with some pizza behind here too. What? So it's not the most loot, but it is a secret location that's pretty much like a little Easter egg, because you have to interact with this cannon to get into it. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is real. All right, so next up we have a secret mythic sniper. How would you even get this? So you have to get the blue lightsaber, and then you give it to General Grievous, and then he gives you the mythic sniper. What? Okay, so in the video it said you need a Jedi lightsaber, but I tried literally 4 games and I could not get one to spawn, and right here is one of the Sith lightsabers. So we're gonna give it a try with this one to see if this works instead. So here we go, one of the Sith lightsabers. We're gonna go take this over to General Grievous, which should spawn right here, and then we're gonna see if this works for the mythic sniper. Okay, so here is General Grievous. The video said it needed to be a Jedi lightsaber, so we're gonna try it with a Sith one instead, because we couldn't find a Jedi lightsaber. I was taking too many games. So where would you give it at? So I asked him about his lightsaber collection. You could buy shield bubbles from him, and right here it says requires higher community alignment. I don't know what that means, but his text up here, I saw it said he wants a lightsaber, so I think this one does need a Jedi lightsaber for it. So this one doesn't work with a Sith lightsaber. I'm pretty sure it has to be a Jedi lightsaber, so we're gonna go try that to see if that one works instead. instead. All right, so we finally got in a game that has a Jedi lightsaber spawn. So it has to be one of the blue ones or maybe green ones. Maybe one of those will get added later on. But you learn the force push and force jump. But this is for a Jedi lightsaber from Rey. As of now, maybe in future updates, we get more lightsabers. But here we go. Jedi lightsaber. This one's blue. And now let's go over to General Grievous and see if this one works instead. So General Grievous is right here. The location for him is right above Mass Meadows right there. Let's give this to him. And do I have to drop it? So I have the lightsaber right here. I'm holding it. There's nowhere to... Oh, deliver lightsaber. So you have to talk to him first, and then it lets you deliver the lightsaber. And now you get a Mythic IQ A11 and medkit for trading the lightsaber. So here we go. So this is the Mythic sniper you get from trading a Jedi lightsaber to General Grievous. So this one was real. Okay, so now we have a 0 fall damage trick. Let's see this. So he's up really high. If he jumped off there, he would die. What did he do? He threw a bush. What is that gonna do? And then he jumps and he lands in the bush and he didn't take any fall damage. I'm pretty sure this was already in the game, but we could go try this anyway to see if this works. All right, so right here, I just found some bush bombs. So this means they do spawn in normal builds now. Usually this is a 0 build only item. So let's build up right here and let's see if we take any fall damage when we land on it. So if I jump from here, I don't think I'm gonna die, but I'm probably gonna take a lot of fall damage. But let's throw the bush bomb and let's jump right into it. And I didn't take any fall damage. So I'm pretty sure this has already been a thing for a really long time, but now these are in normal builds now. So you can use these for no fall damage in build fights, because usually these are just in 0 build. All right, so now we have an X-Wing under the map glitch. He mantles and spams flip, and then he goes under the map. What? So this one is kind of similar to the one earlier where you have to flip the X-Wing and then you go flying, but this one, he goes under the map. What? All right, so I don't really know where too many of the X-Wing spawns are because I can never find them. So we're gonna head to the same place we went to earlier, which is the resistance base up here. All right, so we got the X-Wing. Now we just have to wait for later in the game for a blue lightsaber to spawn because we need the force push ability to be able to flip this over. All right, so we got a Jedi lightsaber to spawn. So this one says learn force push, which is exactly what we are looking for. And it took a few games of me having to wait for one of these to spawn. So I'm really hoping that this works. All right, we got it. And now we got to flip the X-Wing over and it's in the river. Perfect. Okay, let's push it again and it's upside down. Wait, no, it landed. What? Okay, let's move this out of the river and let's hope we don't break this X-Wing because I can't find where they spawn. I only know like one spawn. All right, here we go. We're gonna flip it right here and it landed. What? This is extremely difficult to get to land. Let's move it somewhere else. Okay, this X-Wing is about to break. Let's push it this way. Okay, boom. Finally, it is upside down. So what we have to do is mantle right here and we're gonna spam the flip button and apparently we're gonna go under the map. So let's see if this works. So we're gonna mantle and that didn't do anything. So where does it mantle? Mantle's right there. Let's sprint a little and it kind of rolled us a little, but we didn't go under the map. Let's try this one more time. Oh great, we have to flip it over and that's impossible to do for some reason, and it landed again. Okay, so it's kind of stuck on that, but let's try it here anyway. And this is what happened the other tries. It kind of like moves me with the X-Wing as it's getting fixed on the ground. And now it's blue. Oh, it's regenning. How is it doing that? Okay, so we got it upside down again. Let's try. And yeah, it just glitched us like with the X-Wing as it flipped. It didn't put us under the map. So this is just like the one from earlier, but instead of going across the map, we go under the map. And this one didn't work either, so I'm gonna have to say that this one is clickbait. All right, now we have how I finished the battle pass in Chapter 6, Season 3 in 5 minutes. What? So it looks like every gun map. He hits the secret button. He runs onto this trail, gets the XP, and he's got 1,000,000 XP. What? And he hits this and he gets even more XP. And then there's a room with even more XP. What? And he's already level 100. All right, so here's the map. 1v1 with all guns and vehicles. All right, so we're in the map, and this video did not actually say where to go, but it looks like it was one of these corners. So we're gonna try each corner and see which one has the secret button to get to all the XP. Okay, so it's not this first one right here. All right, now we're gonna try this corner right here, and we didn't even have to emote. The secret button is right here. It's this corner, top left corner. corner. Let's click this button, and it's one of these slow buttons that takes a long time to load. So let's see if we're gonna get the XP. And play while waiting, quest shop. Where do we go? Oh, right here. Okay, so here's all the XP. We can't run into it because there is a 1200 second timer. Do we get around it? No, we can't. That was a good try, but I'll be back in 1200 seconds to see if all this XP gets me finished with the battle pass. I'll see you guys in 1200 seconds. All right, so we're back. It has been 1200 seconds, and we're gonna see how much XP we get from this map. But right now I'm level 3. Let's go down, and no XP is even showing on the screen. There's barely anything even there, and I didn't even go up anything. What? And I punch this, and I'm not getting any XP. What? Yeah, there's no XP here. What? And then there's a vault here with a password, which I don't know. And then there's more XP with a timer on it. So let's wait to see if this works. Oh, and I could collect it. I could literally collect some of it. So we're not going to wait to see if that works because it didn't. So I'm going to say that this map is clickbait because I didn't get any XP from it. Usually I get some XP from these maps and some do work, but this one I didn't get literally anything. So yeah, this one's clickbait. All right, so now we have the best rotation strat. He throws a thermal imploder, puts a cone over it, and then it bounces him up in the air, basically like a shockwave. All right, so for this one, all we need is the thermal imploders, and we're at the first order base because Captain Phasma actually drops them right after you kill her. So that would make it really easy instead of having to loot up for a while to get them. A few shotgun bullets, and that was it. So that was really easy. We got all this, and we get the stormtroopers. Where would a cone go? Cone goes right there. So we're going to throw it. Oh, it bounces. Okay, we're going to go on the cone. I jumped. What? Do I take fall damage, though? Oh, I do. So that one works, but you take fall damage from it. So you do have to be careful with how you use it, but that one does work. All right, so now we have a secret loot room drop spot for ranked. So you got to break this rock over at Canyon Crossing. There's a waterfall, and right there's 3 chests, and now there's 4 chests. So it looks like in that room you get 4 chests and I think a few slurp arrows. So that definitely is better than the AT-AT one from earlier, because earlier that one only had 3 chests there, which isn't really that good. So this spot might be a better drop spot for ranked if this one actually works. So where is it? It might be right here. I think that's it right up here. So we're in the water. We're taking the zip line. I think this is it right here. So we're under the bridge across from the red trees. We're right here, and we broke the rock, and here it is. There's 4 chests in here, and there's 3, 4, 5, 6 slurp arrows. The AT-AT one only had 2 slurp arrows, I'm pretty sure, and 3 chests. So this, I would say, is a pretty good drop spot. You can land right in here, get all these guns, get some heals. You can get like 60 shield just like that. And there's even a duck. But there's more ducks. So I'm going to say that this one is real because this is a pretty good drop spot. This is how I got the Travis Scott skin for free in Fortnite. Wait, what? So he goes right in there. He gets the Travis Scott skin just like that. What? And I think I saw V-Bucks on those vending machines. So he runs up here. On top of this white glowing box, there's a button. And then he's in a vault, the FNCS thing, and he gets right to the free skins. Okay, I'm typing in the map code. There's no way I actually get Travis Scott from this map. So we have to go try it. So here's the map code. The cube all weapons FFA. Okay, we are in, and it looks like a free-for-all map where I think, yeah, down here's the free-for-all. And where exactly do we have to go again? Oh, right, it was somewhere up here. So it was on top of one of these white glowing boxes. So right here's the red ones, and oh, it's right up there. So right here, oh, perfect. Secret room. Okay, so we found the secret room button. Let's press it. Where are we gonna go? Ooh, what? There's nothing here. Wait a minute. Okay, so in the video, it looked like the FNCS thing was in like a cage at the end of here, but this spot looks like really tiny. Do I have to like emote somewhere maybe? No. Where's the secret room? Oh, I emoted right here, and then it opened a door right here, and it closed. Okay, we did it again. It opened. Here is the vault. So apparently, I go in here, I claim that FNCS trophy, and I'll get to the free skins like the Travis Scott skin, and there's a 30-minute timer. So of course I have to let you guys know if these really work or not. So I will be back in 29 minutes to see if I get Travis Scott for free. All right, so it has been 30 minutes and we are back with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see, will we get the Travis Scott skin? Okay, so I just ran through right here. It says interact. We're gonna see where it takes us and what happens. It didn't do anything. Let me keep trying. If the emote, I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay, every time I seem to do it, it just does nothing. It's not taking me anywhere. In the video, he interacted with this right here, and then it took him to the free V-Buck room. It was like a vault with the Travis Scott, and it's not taking me there at all. What about like the corners? No buttons there. Sometimes these maps have like the hidden buttons somewhere, and I don't think that has that anywhere. All right, so yeah, every corner doesn't have anything, and this button doesn't seem to work. So this is gonna be our first clickbait. There was no Travis Scott skin or free V-Bucks. Up next, we have Ninja trying out a free V-Buck map. So it looks like a 1v1 map. Where would the free V-Bucks even be on here? So he's running this way. He emotes right there, and then a shh button appears. Start countdown. He gets the XP, and then what? And he got 50,000 free V-Bucks. What? Okay, we gotta go try this. There's no way this works. Okay, so I just typed in the map code 1v1 build fights with Travis Scott and Nick A30 on it. All right, so we just loaded in the map, and so far so good. This looks exactly like how it was in the video, and I'm pretty sure it was this weapon wall that he ran up to, and there should be a button somewhere. Or wait, no, he ran this way. So he ran up to the weapon wall, he ran this way, and then somewhere around here he emoted and the button appeared. Oh, right here. Okay, so here's the button right here. Here is where it's at. So right here on the weapon wall, and then go down just a few. So let's click the shh button and see what happens or where these free V-Bucks are. So we're gonna click it and press the button below to start countdown. So it looks like an XP map, but on the video that had Ninja in it, he got 50,000 free V-Bucks at the end of completing all the XP. So I guess let's just start this timer, and it's a 900-second timer, and there's 8 minutes on top of the screen. I don't think 900 seconds is 8 minutes, but I don't know. So we'll be back when these timers are done to see if we will get these 50,000 free V-Bucks. All right, so we got 5 seconds left on the timer. Let's see if we will get the XP at the end of here. So let's see if we will get the free V-Bucks at the end of this XP trail. Let's go. And okay, we're getting some XP. 5,000, 6,000, 9,000, 11,000. Okay, we're getting a ton of XP, and I just leveled up, and we're done. So we got 23,000 XP from that. I just went up like 2 levels. But where are the free V-Bucks? What? In the video, when he got to the end of the trail, he got free V-Bucks right when he finished it, and all it did for me was teleport me back here. Let me see. Let me go back there. Let me see if I'm missing anything. So the timer's gone. No new XP on here. Yeah, I am not seeing any of these free V-Bucks anywhere. Maybe it's at the end again, or nope. So this map does not have any free V-Bucks, but it did give me some XP. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one was clickbait. All right, now we have POV. You and bro will never need to pay for V-Bucks again. So they're just sitting on this map, and there's V-Bucks coming out everywhere. And this literally looks like an XP map, but with V-Bucks. What? Look how many V-Bucks they're getting. Okay, so it showed the map on screen in the video, and it does match up to this one, Mythic Mega Ramp. All right, we're in the Mythic Mega Ramp map, and that video actually did not show where to go or what to do. So I guess we're gonna have to figure that one out. But I'm assuming there is a button somewhere in a corner around here, which is what most of these maps have. So let's try this corner right here. Nope. So I tried those 2 corners, wasn't anything. What about right here? Oh, just like that, we found it. So it is this back right corner. So you spawn in here, all the stuff is right here. It is this back right corner right here. So let's go. It has a bunch of question marks on it. Oh, did you just see that? There were 3 vending machines that were red with a question mark on them. Does that mean there's free V-Bucks or something? Or free skins? Okay, usually you can't even get to the room. All these maps teleport you nowhere, like the buttons don't work or something like that. But this time there's vending machines with the V-Bucks, and there's a 1,400-second timer. I think that's like 30 minutes or something. So for these videos, I am waiting all these timers to see which ones work and which don't. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back in 1,400 seconds. Okay, so we're back. The timer is about to finish, and here are the vending machines. So they have red question marks on them, but right here looks like how it does in the video. So that is a good sign so far. So they're red vending machines. So I don't know. Am I gonna get XP, skins, or for free V-Bucks, and it just respawned me before I could do anything. What? Let me go back. I was just there and it just respawned me. What? Let me teleport back. What was that? And I have to wait the timer again. What? Okay, this is clearly for playtime on this map because I was in there for 2 seconds and I got kicked out. So I don't think those vending machines were gonna give me any free skins at all. And this map seems like it was just to get me playtime on their map. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is fake. All right, so now we have something a little bit different. This time we have free emotes on this map instead of free V-Bucks or free skins. So look at all those emotes. So first off, he goes over here, he emotes, the door opens and there's a portal. What? And then he enters that code and then he's here with all these free emotes. What? Okay, we gotta go try this to see if we will get these free emotes. Okay, so I typed in the map code and it did come up. Anxiety versus fear. What is this? Okay. All right, so we are in the map and this looks just like how it did in the video. It's like a red versus blue map, but it is pink and orange. So I think it's right there. Let's go over here. So as long as I emote right here, there should be a door that opens. Ooh, okay, that door just opened and now there is this portal. Oh, and the door closed on me. Okay. What if I try getting out? I could. Okay. So here's the portal. Let's jump through it. Kind of matches my skin. Let's go through. And here we are. So there looks like there's some parkour up here. I wonder what is up top there. And then there's a 1700 second timer. So I will be waiting all of these timers. All right. So we're back again. And this timer is about to finish. And okay, now it is time to enter the passcode, which I forgot, so I'm gonna check back on the video. All right, so checking back on the video, he typed in 1418, clicked enter, and we teleported. So far this is looking good, and it looks like there's a parkour that I have to complete. So let's go do that. Oh, let me make sure I get this coin, because who knows with these maps. No, I fell off. All right, so we're making it through the parkour. We gotta try not to miss a jump. So it's a pretty easy parkour, but it's just extremely long where I could easily mess up and I have to redo all of it over again. So we got another coin. I have no idea what these are used for. It might literally just be XP, but I don't know. Okay, so it looks like there's like a platform over there. So I think that's what we got to try to get to. Ooh, now the floor just changed. Okay, we really cannot mess up here. And I just got a lag spike. I almost missed. Okay, so it looks like this wasn't a platform. The parkour is even longer. All right, so we made it to here. There's even more of the parkour, but it does look like there's like a portal at the end, which this was not actually shown in the video. It just showed after he put the code in, he got to the free emotes. No, I fell. Okay, so it seems like this parkour is like impossible because there's so many jumps that you're gonna mess up on one of them and then you're never gonna get the free emotes. Like, I think this map is impossible. There seems to be nothing down there and this parkour is endless because I keep messing up and I keep getting back here. So usually I have better luck on these free emote maps, but I guess not this one because on the video it did not show a parkour like this. He went straight to the free emotes. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is fake, but if you guys can manage to get through this parkour, let me know in the comments because I have a feeling that this is impossible. All right, so now we're back to another insane map. This one gave him 1,000,000 V-Bucks and had another Travis Scott on the vending machine. So he goes into this 1v1 map. He goes and likes the map. And then what does he do? So he goes in here where the XP is and he emotes. And then there's a button with the skins and V-Bucks right there. All right, so here's the map. Music 1v1. This has 492 people playing. So I think this is one of the first maps we found so far that has people. Like that last map has 1 person on and the mega ramp has 33. So I think we are in luck for this one to get some free V-Bucks and free skins. All right, so we're here and it looks like there is a 29-minute timer to get into this XP room. So I'm not even trying to get the XP. I'm just trying to get inside the room because the secret button is supposed to be right inside. So I guess we will have to wait this one out on this 1v1 map. So I guess we are gonna have to wait this timer out on this map. So I will be back in 29 minutes. All right, so I'm back after 30 minutes and the timer is about to be done. Boom. And now it lets us in, and we're getting a bunch of XP. Oh, what? 92,000 XP from that. What? That's the most I've ever gotten from a creative map ever. What? Okay, now we're looking for the button in the middle. So checking back on the video, he went like right here and emoted. Okay, so it was right in front of this shadow right here. He emoted, and there's no button that's appearing. There's literally no button. What? All right, so I'm not finding a button in here. Supposed to emote right here. So I guess there's no button here, but I did get a lot of XP. That's the most I've ever gotten on a creative map. So I do have to give you that one for this. All right, so now we have the best skins map ever. So this one looks like it has pickaxes, backblings, and the free skins. So this is what we've been looking for this entire time. And it is up here right on the 1v1 map. So it doesn't look like we're going to have to wait any timer or go to any secret room here. So this is looking really good so far. So here's the map. It looks like another music 1v1. And this one does have 15 people on. So that is another good sign for this map because it shows that some people are playing it. All right, so we just loaded into the map, and right here we have emotes, music, and the pickaxes and the backblings. So let's go grab a gun and let's see if we'll get these backblings and the emotes and all that. So what should we try first? So we wanted to do emotes earlier on another map, and there was an infinite parkour that we couldn't finish. Like, what are we even supposed to do there? So let's try some of the OG emotes. Let's do fresh. That's right there. What? I'm shooting it and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. I had to click my emote button. So fresh, look at this. Oh, it froze. Okay, so let's try the floss. So I click it, I think that activates it, and then I hit my emote button, and then it does it. What? I'm literally doing the floss right now. And you could like see all around your skin too. What? What other emotes can we try? What? Okay, this is actually insane. The free emotes finally worked. What? This is Electro Shuffle. What is that one? Oh, that's the salt one, right? Or no? And then, is this the bird is the word? Oh my gosh, it is. What? Okay, now time for the pickaxes. Let's try. Right now, I have Star Wand on. Let's try. I don't actually have the Nick A30 pickaxe. So what does this look like? What? I have the Nick A30 pickaxe now. What? What about the FNCS pickaxe? What? It like goes over my pickaxe, but like it works. Let's do another FNCS one. Does that one work? Yeah, it does. But it like goes over my pickaxe. What about all these other ones? Yeah, these seem to work. What? Okay, this is actually insane. What about some of the backblings? What? I have an FNCS backbling. What else? This one matches pretty good with my skin. The Peter Griffin medallion. I don't even think this is an actual backbling. These are like custom backblings on this map. What? I know this one's a real backbling, but then these aren't, right? And then there's the good classic shields. And yeah, look how good this looks. What? Some wings, this pickaxe. Oh, wait, what? There's backbling pickaxes too? Okay, this map is actually insane. What? Look at this. I have them on my back. Okay, so it looks like this is the first map that we got to actually have the free emotes, pickaxes, and backblings. So this is actually really crazy. What? Use any rare or OG skin on Fortnite. Let's see this. So he goes into the rift. He gets that pickaxe, the Leviathan pickaxe, and there's a rift with Travis Scott. He got Travis Scott. What? What other skins? Oh, wait, so what does he have to do? So he comes over here, he presses that button, goes to the hidden room, and he enters this code in 414, enter. And there's all the skins and pickaxes. What? Okay, we gotta go try this. Okay, so we're in the map, and from what I remember on the video, we had to boost up over here. So let's go, and then I think it was on the right side, right over here with the vault. That's literally a Minecraft sword. There's a Minecraft diamond sword on here. That's pretty cool. But it was right up here. So from spawn, make a right, and the secret button appears, and you don't even have to emote. Sometimes you have to emote. So let's press it, and let's see if we get these skins. And there's a 35-minute timer, but it's not asking for the code. In the video, it asked for the number digit code, and here it's not asking that, but it says teleport. So let's see if we can get past this timer. Let's try to teleport. Let's see what happens. And too many attempts, timer not finished. Try again soon. Until then, welcome to the secret powers room. So this is the room with all the power-ups for the map, and I guess we have to wait the timer. I guess there's no getting around this. I tried thinking outside the box, but I guess that's not gonna work. So for these videos, you know, I have to wait these timers to let you guys know if these these work. So I will be back in 34 minutes. All right, it's been 35 minutes and we're back with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the timer's gone. So now let's try the button. And even from the video where they had the number code to put in, that's still not on here. So the timer's gone. Let's hit the button. Let's see if we end up in the room with the free skins. And too many attempts. Try again soon. It didn't give me the pop-up on the bottom that says to wait the timer still, like it did earlier when I tried. And we ended up in the powered up room. So we just get a bunch of remotes for different powers. And it looks like there's no free skins on here. I thought I was gonna get free skins, just like the video said. I mean, I could fly at least. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to say that this map is clickbait. This is not the right room, and I can't get to the room with the free skins. So this map's clickbait. All right, so now we have Ninja reacting to these free skins on this map. So he teleports over there. There's a 2-second timer, and there's Renegade Raider. I saw Purple Skull Trooper and Travis Scott, and then he got all of them. What? Okay, so this was the map code that was showed in the video, and this is like the first one I've seen that has people playing. This one has 145 people playing, 1 versus 1 with secrets. Enter and ... So the secrets might be the free skins, so we gotta see. All right, so we're in the map, and on the video it actually didn't say anywhere on where to go. All it showed was a secret room that he was already in. So I guess we have to look for a secret button. So just dancing in these corners here, I don't think there's anything. Let's try like over here. No. What about right here? No. So dancing's not gonna do anything. Infinite slide. What? This is probably XP or something. Let's try it anyway. Oh yeah, there is XP. So this map does have a bunch of XP coins, and it looks like it keeps going. So we just got 7,000 XP, and we're getting even more. What? That's so much XP, and it just keeps going. What? 20,000? When does it end? Does it end when I jump? How do I get off? I'm trying to get the free skins. How do I get off? I don't think I can. Okay, I jumped. So there's XP on this map with no timer. So that's actually a really good thing about this map so far, but we still have no idea where the room is, and we just ran into there, and now we're on a 1v1 map. So maybe behind the ramps, because some maps have that where under the 1v1 map ramps have the secret button, and it looks like it doesn't. And then, oh, I completely missed this. There's a 25-minute timer over here with a gift box on the vending machine. So I think this looks a little different from in the video, but there's still a gift box here, which could mean free skins. Okay, so that started the 25-minute timer. It looks like we'll be back in 25 minutes. So I gotta keep waiting these timers to let you guys know which of these maps work and which don't. And I'll be waiting for every timer, so make sure to watch to the end of the video. And I'll be back in 25 minutes. All right, so we're back after the 25 minutes, and we're gonna see what this vending machine with the gift box has on it. So 3, 2, 1, and it teleported me. What? And here's the vending machine. Ooh, but I can't get to it. What is this? Oh, I didn't even see it. There's a 12-minute timer. I just waited 25 minutes. What? OMG. Okay, I guess I have to wait another timer. So it teleported me to this room and didn't even let me in the other one, even though that vending machine was right there. So I guess we have to wait another timer. So I'll be back again. All right, so we're back. The timer finished and it didn't. What? Wait, what happened? I'm clicking the button again. Nothing's happening. I still can't get in here. So I waited a 25-minute timer, and then it teleported me here, and now I have to wait a 12-minute timer, and I still can't get to the free skin gift box. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that this map is clickbait. Okay, so I teleported over here. I just want to see what happens with this one, and it looks like this timer is back at 25 minutes, and clicking that resets it, and you still can't get in here. So yeah, this map is clickbait. You can't get any of these gift boxes. All right, so now we have this map got me the galaxy skin. Wait, what? So he flies over here, and there's a rainbow banana, and now he goes into a portal, and now there's a wheel that he spins that has all these different skins. What? Those are all literally every rare skin in the game, and he claims it. What? And he got the galaxy skin. All right, so here's the map code. Let's see. Chaos meme gun game one shot. Let's queue in and see if we can get the galaxy skin just like he did in the video. All right, so we're in the map, and we have to go to the Paradise Palms building, which is right there. So he launched into it somehow. And is that a person? I'm in a private game. I think these are bots. Oh, and they look like players. What? Okay, so it looks like we have to go right here, and there's the rainbow banana. All right, so here's the rainbow banana. Let's click it. Let's see. And so far, this is exactly like what the video had. So I think we can fall right here. So here's the portal, and there's a timer. AFK minutes doesn't count. Timer will stop if you AFK. Play while waiting for the timer. And 1100 seconds. How long is this? I think that's like 25 minutes. Yeah, we can't. Can we see behind? Oh, we can. Yeah, for a small second, I saw behind. I can see the spinning wheel, the wheel spin thing. I literally just saw it. Okay, so we'll be back in 1100 seconds, and we'll see if we can get to the other side of here to get the galaxy skin for free. All right, so we're back after the timer is done, and oh, it opened. But wait a minute. This has XP on it, not skins. So in the video, it showed a bunch of skins on it, and in here, it's XP. What? Okay, let's interact with it anyway. And I won XP. And if we do it again, it looks like more XP. It looks like only XP is on this wheel. And then there's still this to claim. Yeah, it's XP. And maybe this is the skins. And claim took me to the map. There's pets. There's tralalelo tralala. There's tung 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 sahur. And there's burr 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 patapim on this map. That is pretty cool. Okay, and it looks like there's also custom heads over here. So I can get a panda head, a fox head, I think that is, a bear, a chicken, like chicken jockey or whatever. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So these are free technically, and there's boots. Like these are from Subway Surfers, and these are whatever, and these are from like Mario or something, and then these are like from Minecraft or whatever. So I guess this kind of counts as free skins because, like, look at this. You can't get these boots on any other map. And there's a gift box. I'm pretty sure that's just XP. So because of these and because of these pets, I'm not going to call this map clickbait. I guess I'm going to say it is real because you do get some skins. Like, you get these hats. And there's these pets on here, which, like, look how awesome these are. All right, so now we have I Show Speed reacting to 200,000 V-Bucks. So he went on this map, Crazy Red versus Blue. He got all those coins, and in there's a button, and then there's gift boxes, and he's crying, and he got the Messi skin, including 200,000 V-Bucks. What? Okay, so here's the map right here. Let's go in and see if we get these free V-Bucks. All right, so we're in the map, and it looks like the most basic red versus blue map I've ever seen. And it looks like the secret button was right back here in that corner, and he got all these coins, and then it teleported him there. But there's a 14-minute timer, so we're gonna have to be back when this is done. And of course, I have to wait all these timers, so make sure to drop a like and subscribe. So yeah, I'll be back in 14 minutes. All right, so the timer just finished, and let's see. So we have to get all of these coins first. Do they give us XP? Oh yeah, on the top of the screen, we're getting like 2k XP per coin. That's pretty good. So we got all the coins, and then was it this corner? No, it wasn't. It was this corner, right? Oh yeah, it shows up. The buttons seem to show up now without emoting. Usually you have to emote and then they show up. And then what is this? Go back. Oh, okay, so it looks like there is the timer here that we have to wait for in order to get these gift boxes. And there's also other people in this lobby too, so that's something I have to look out for. But in these gift boxes, I should get the Messi skin according to the video, or even the 200,000 free V-Bucks that Speed got. So there's only 3 minutes left. I'll be back when that finishes. Okay, so that guy just killed me, and I think the timer just finished. Okay, so it's open. This guy's in here. He keeps killing me for some reason. Okay, so we got him. Hopefully he leaves me alone. And here are the gift boxes. So there's a bunch of them. Let's try claiming them. And it just moved my screen. It didn't do anything. What about this one? This one didn't work either. So these so far didn't do anything. And this guy is back. What is he doing? Okay, well, there's a bunch of them and they don't seem to work. Let's check if there's any secret buttons in the corners. Nope, doesn't look like it there. What about this big gift? So it's an interactive button to claim the gift, and there is no gift unless it's when I go back to the lobby, maybe. Yeah, so there's no buttons there either. I don't know why this kid keeps coming back. These don't seem to work. Let's go back to the lobby. This is the last chance to see if this map is real. Are we gonna get any skins or free V-Bucks? Because I Show Speed got 200,000 and I didn't get any. The only thing that's weird is like the map name is like really glitchy, but we didn't get any free skins, so I'm gonna have to say that this map is clickbait. All right, so now we have testing free skin maps so you don't have to. So here's the map code on the screen. He goes up that, he goes down here, he presses that button, and he teleports to a room with those free skins like Galaxy, Gold Trooper, and he got Pink Gold Trooper just like that. So I don't know what the clip at the beginning is. There's a bunch of free skins there too, and it looks like a different map. But the only way to find out what is real is if we go and test it out. So here is the map code. Driving one-shot gun game. Let's put it to private so no one interrupts us. I forgot to do that last time. All right, so we're in, and it looks like there's a 5-minute timer right here for some XP. And in the video, it looked like he was at one of these two buildings, which I'm not sure which one it is. So let's go and look at both of them. So he was on this zip line thingy. Can you even make that jump? I think you have to like sprint into it. Oh yeah, you could get on it and then go up top here. And then what is this? So there's a timer just to get in here. Okay, so there's a timer just to get into here. That's crazy. What? So this took really long to interact with, and interacting with it starts that timer. And I guess we'll have to wait for that. And then let's go try this building and see what's in here, because this also could have been a building in the video. So we go up here, and okay, this is what I saw in the video. So we're not going to go to the other one. We're going to go to this one. So he went down here. He hit this button right here. That also takes really long to interact with. And then maybe we'll check out the other one too. It depends on what happens with this one right here first. So it is done. And here we are. Here are the skins. So if these have timers right here, I wonder what the other building had a timer just to get into. That probably has 2 timers that are both like 30 minutes long each. So there's an 1800 second timer right here. This interact button does nothing. That started it. And I guess we have to start this one too. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. You could go in it anyway. In 1800 seconds, we will find out if we will get Pink Gold Trooper, Aerial Assault Trooper, Purple Skull Trooper, Galaxy, and the Shadow Ops skins. So I'll be back after waiting for yet another timer. But we are testing all of these until one of them works. So yeah, I'll be back in 1700 seconds. Okay, so it has been 1800 seconds. We're back and it opened. And now, why is there a reboot van? I don't know. We're gonna see which skins we get. So there's a button right here. I click it and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. What about on this one? Okay, what if I walk on them? It like flashes like it works, but it doesn't give it to me right away. What about this one? No. So it gives it to me, but it's not changing my skin. And I've seen these maps before when they do work, and usually right here is when it would change it, when this box thing flash. So I'm not sure. What if we go in here? Let's see if we have them. Like, let's look up I don't know how to spell Aerial Assault Trooper. Okay, we put AR. I don't know where it is. I have it already though, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I had to Google it because I don't know how to spell anything. Oh, I do have it right here. I have Aerial Assault Trooper. Okay, so I guess this one could have worked. I got Aerial Assault Trooper. What about these two? Like Galaxy. Do I have Galaxy now? Does this mean I have the Galaxy skin? No, the Galaxy one did not work. And what about Gold Trooper? Let's check if we got Gold Trooper, because I don't think I actually have Gold Trooper. So I guess I have it now. I don't have the pink style though. Huh. So I have Gold Trooper and I have Aerial Assault Trooper skin, but not the other ones. So I don't think this one's clickbait. I think this one did work, but we will keep trying more to see if we can get more skins and free V-Bucks as well. Okay, so now we have another map with Ninja reacting to it, and it looks like it is UFO City, and he goes in this weird portal, and then there's more of those, the animal hats from earlier. So there's some of those on here. He goes in the corner. There's a secret interact button, and then there's vending machines. What's behind him? There's V-Bucks on the vending machines. What? 200,000 on each vending machine. All right, I need V-Bucks because I am low on V-Bucks. So I will try this map, and hopefully, I typed it wrong. Hopefully, does it come up? No, I typed it wrong again. There we go. It comes up. UFO City. This is the same one from the video, so that's a good sign. Because sometimes these maps have one in the video, and then they put a different code to a different map. So as long as it's the same one, that's a good sign so far. All right, so we are in the map, and I mean, this map looks pretty cool. It's like a free-for-all type of map with like aliens or something. Where is that portal thing? So there's a portal in one of the corners that he went through, and why is there a supply drop? What? Okay, so what about here? No, I think it was on this side. I am not sure. Oh, that teleported me. I think the portal is like not showing. And then was it this corner? No, it was not that corner. I know this is the right spot, but it's one of these corners. And how about we check out some of these faces? Let's just just find the button first. Okay, the button is not showing. Am I in the right spot? Okay, so checking back on the video, he goes through here, and then he goes on the one with the skin changer. So it should be right here. Oh, it is. And we completely missed it. So it's right there. I found it. And then there is all of these. These work. So in my experience, when they have these, that's usually a good sign. But what about this one? Yeah. So that is a good sign. So let's hit the secret button. Let's see where it takes us. And we're in a room with another timer. But here are the vending machines. And they apparently have the V-Bucks on the other side of them that we can't see. So we'll be back in 20 minutes and we'll see if we get 200,000 V-Bucks for free. Okay, we're back. The 20 minutes is up. And let's see. Will there be V-Bucks on the other side of these vending machines? Let's see. And wait a minute. There's no V-Bucks on the vending machines. What if I interact with it? Secret XP unlocked. What? What about this one? Yeah, same thing. So I'm just getting levels right now. I'm not getting the free V-Bucks. What is wrong with these vending machines? It looks like they're glitched maybe. Maybe they're glitched because on the video, it showed V-Bucks on these vending machines. Am I missing something maybe? Is there something in like the corners of the room? I am not sure. I don't know what's wrong with this map. I thought there would be the V-Bucks here. This one is the clickbait because there's no V-Bucks in these vending machines and I'm not getting any V-Bucks. So yeah, this one is clickbait. Okay, now we have a free skins map that shows all the skins on the 1v1 map. So it doesn't look like there's any timers, which is good because all the ones without timers so far have not worked. And there's just all these skins here and he got them, went back to lobby, and apparently he had it in the lobby too. What? Okay, so I can't find the map code in the video. He didn't put it there, but there is a code right here in the comments. So we're going to try this code that this guy put in the comments. And here it is. Best 1v1 map. Let's go in and try it because none of these maps have worked so far. They have all been fake, all been clickbait. So I'm really hoping that this map right here will work. All right, we are in. And there's like a cherry blossom background on here. That's pretty cool. This is like the OG map, except the middle is missing. And then there's clouds. We're above the mountains. Let's go with the cherry blossom. That was pretty cool. There's F and CS pickaxes that do have a timer, unfortunately. But wait, there's back blings. They're not letting me click it. Oh, there's the ranked one. I turned that off. Now what? Ooh, I got the back bling. No way. Okay, so these actually work. The back blings work. So far, I got free back blings and we're hoping for the free skins. So yeah, I got free back blings so far. That's what? And then there's pickaxes too. What is this? A crown. I don't think I did anything. And these look like they go over my pickaxe. So it kind of like looks a little glitchy, but I mean, they work. Like, look, I got the galaxy pickaxe. And then whatever this one is, this isn't even in the game. What? And then more pickaxe slash skin in TP. What's over here? It looks like there's more pickaxes here, but sadly, I'm not seeing any free skins on here. But ooh, look at this pickaxe and a diamond FNCS one. What? So I'm not seeing any skins on this map, but the pickaxes and backblings did work, so that's better than all the other maps that we've tried in this video. All right, so first up we have this free skin map that this guy's testing to see if it actually works. So he goes up there, he finds a secret room, he emotes. There's an FNCS trophy, and then he teleports to all these free skins. What? Look at that. There's Travis Scott, there's John Wick, and then there's a gift to interact with. What's in there? 50,000 free V-Bucks. All right, there's no way this works, so we gotta go try it. All right, so here's the map code. I just typed it in. The cube, all weapons, free for all. Let's go and see if we get these free skins and free V-Bucks. All right, so we're in, and it looks just like what it said on the video. There's a vault right here with the 30-minute timer for all of this stuff, and then there's just a bunch of stuff to use on the map. And what is this? This is a robot or something. That's pretty cool. And there's no V-Buck vending machines here, but who knows, there could be some secrets, so that's why I gotta look. And where was he in the video? Oh, I think he went up here. It was something with these cubes. It was in front of like a white one. Oh, here's a secret room. All right, let's go. Let's see what's here. And he ran up to it and it opened. But usually on these maps, there's usually a timer right here and then it opens, but there's literally nothing here. Oh, I emoted. Oh, there it opened. Okay, so here it is, the vault, and that's the FNCS trophy. Okay, we got to interact with that to get to the real secret room, and there's a 30-minute timer here. Awesome. So we're gonna have to wait 29 minutes to get to the secret room with the free skins and the free V-Bucks. But of course, I have to let you guys know if this really works, so I'm gonna wait the 30 minutes and I'll be back. And every map we try out in this video that has a timer, I will be waiting for to see if they all work. So make sure to watch until the very end. All right, so we're back after 30 minutes and the timer is about to finish. 3, 2, 1, and it's stuck at 0. What? Can we still get in? Oh, okay, we can still get in. So here is the FNCS trophy. This is gonna take us to the secret room with all the free skins and the 50,000 V-Bucks on the vending machine. So before we go, let's just check if there's anything else in this secret room. I don't think there's any extra secret buttons. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. It did nothing. What? Let's try it again. It doesn't take me anywhere. What? So I waited 30 minutes for nothing? Let me see. There has to be another button. Like, what about, like, another corner? Like, what if I emote right here? No, no button. No. Maybe I'm missing something? I don't know. The only other button here is to go back to spawn. So we waited 30 minutes for this to open, and the FNCS trophy, it doesn't take us to the room with the free skins and free V-Bucks. So I'm gonna have to say that this one is clickbait. All right, so now we have the new best skin map in Fortnite Chapter 6. Let's see this. So there's a bunch of free backlings right there. Then he teleports to a room with free skins like Nick 30, Mr. Beast. I think I saw Ninja and all these exclusive skins too. What? And Galaxy and Black Knight, Travis Scott and Renegade Raider and Iconic. There's so many skins there. And then he favorites the map, he leaves, and then what? Oh, he got a bunch of default skins, Aerial, Soul Trooper, so I think he got them all. What? All right, so we're trying all these maps until one of them works. So let's go try this. All right, here it is. Super FFA, all guns. All right, so we're in the map. It looks like, okay, there's a bunch of weapons and loadouts and everything you can get like these. What is the Zapatron? What? Okay, this is like the ray gun from COD. And there's modded weapons. And out here is the 1v1 map. Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go back. I don't actually know how to get back. All right, so we're back over here, and in the video he ran through these doors, and this is the fort locker, and it looks like there's a bunch of XP coins in there. Ooh, there's a chest back there. Let's go see what this is. Oh, you need coins to get it. Looks like an arcade in here, but where are the free skins? Because that's what we are here for. Okay, so right here are backlinks, and ooh, okay, we got the Royal Shield. What about this shield? This isn't even released. This one never came out. And then the Black Shield. Let's see this. Ooh. Okay, so these seem to work. I have to click them a bunch of times and then they seem to work. What about the cape? How does this look? Ooh. Okay, and then we have to emote right here. Let's teleport. Okay, so it said we have to wait for the timer to end. And look at this. There's all the free skins. Look at all those. But there's an 800-second timer right here. And then there's a 1600-second timer back there to get the rest of the skins. So of course I'm going to be waiting all the timers in this video, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I will be back when these timers are done. All right, we're back, and it looks like the back timer is done, which was like 1800 seconds, and this timer was like 900, except it's still counting down. So I have no idea. I think this one reset like twice, maybe. I'm not really sure. All right, so now this timer is about to finish, and it's done. Oh, and it did reset again, but it let us through. Okay, so it looks like over here we have all the default skins. We have the Rock and some OG skins, and here's the other timer that we have to wait for too. We get the Galaxy skin, Black Knight, Travis Scott, Renegade Raider, Pink, Gold Trooper, and Iconic. And then there's a bunch more exclusive skins like Clicks. Is that Mr. Beast? What? Okay, so let's try. What do we have to do? Okay, so we have to interact with them, and they take like a really long time. Okay, it's about to be done, and okay, it's switched on. So since these take so long, these are portals instead of switches, so I'm only gonna pick like 2 more maybe that I really like. So ooh, let's do Ninja, because you know the low taper fade, it's not massive anymore, sadly. That meme kind of died. All right, Ninja is switched on, and then let's do Nick 30. Why not? All right, it's about to be done, and boom, it's switched on. You think you're the king? I'm the king. And then let's do one up top, Mr. Beast. All right, Mr. Beast. Boom. Okay, that's on. And now let's try, what about Black Knight? So these you just go through, and I'm not switching to the skin. Maybe going through like unlocks it, and I get it when I back out, but I'm going through all these. Something happens. Like, look, you can see it flashes, so maybe that's unlocking. I'm not sure. Okay, and then it looks like this reset again, so we can't even get out. And then I'm pretty sure on the video it said just to back out and you'll get all the skins. So we're back in the map. I don't think there's anything else here, so let's back out Let's see if we got any skins that we chose. Okay, we're back in lobby, and I didn't get any reward screen like the guy in the video. Let me check. I have Nick A30, but that was because I had him already. What about Mr. Beast? No, I don't have Mr. Beast. Who else? Ninja? Yeah, I didn't get Ninja. Let's do Galaxy. No, I didn't get that either. So it looks like I didn't get those skins. So I didn't get any skins, so I'm gonna say that that one was clickbait. All right, so now we have a free VBuck map that Ninja is trying out. So he types in the code UFO City, and he goes over to this weird portal. He jumps through, and there's a bunch of animal hats, it looks like. And then where does he go? He goes in the corner, and there's a secret interact button. What? Okay, and then there's a free V-Buck vending machine. 200,000 V-Bucks. What? Okay, we gotta go try this, see if we get all of those V-Bucks too. All right, so here's the map, UFO City. It's the same map. Let's go in and see if we get 200,000 free V-Bucks. All right, we're in the map, and this time it's in daytime. I'm pretty sure on the video it was in nighttime. Oh, now it's night. What? Okay, so there's a bunch of weapons and loadouts and all that stuff, and maybe XP coins, but just stuff to play on the map is in there. And then down below there's literally Godzilla, and it looks like just a free-for-all map. But what we're here for is this portal right here. So apparently this is gonna take us to where we need to go to get free V-Bucks. So let's jump in, and okay, so far so good. These are the animal heads that we were looking for, since they were in the video, and emoji heads too, like this one. So far so good, and these work. I didn't even realize. Yeah, these work. Look, I literally have a chicken on my head. That's pretty cool. So I think it was this corner. Oh, there it is. Interact right there, and here it is. Okay, so it looks like there's a 20-minute timer, so it's not looking good, but there's 3 vending machines. Are we able to see around? No, I don't think we can. Yeah, I can't. So these are the V-Buck vending machines apparently, and after this timer I will apparently get 200,000 free V-Bucks from each vending machine. So I'll be back in 20 minutes when this timer's done. All right, we're back, and it's almost done. 3, 2, 1, and it opened. Okay, so here are the V-Buck vending machines. They say interact. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute, they're empty, and this isn't interact with the vending machine button. It's like a button on the vending machine. What? Okay, well, let's try the middle one. I interacted. Secret XP unlocked. Every time I hit it I get XP. Yeah, and I'm leveling up. Okay, I just hit level 150. Yep. So these vending machines are just for XP, and I can't hit the vending machines either. My pickaxe is disabled. So it looks like these are just XP vending machines and not V-Bucks. What? Is there anything else in this room? No. Any other buttons like in the corners? Doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure we didn't get any V-Bucks, and this map is fake. So yeah, this map is clickbait. There were no free V-Bucks. All right, so now we have a farming V-Bucks map. It's a tutorial on how to get free V-Bucks in chapter 6 season 1, but aren't we in season 2 right now? Anyway, let's see this. So the vending machines pop up, and there's the V-Bucks, and he gets 100,000 V-Bucks just like that, and that's the whole video. All right, so I'm typing in the code, and he didn't even show where to go, what the map looks like, or anything like that. So it looks like a 1v1 build fight, but he looks like he's in like a secret room area, so I have no idea where that would be on here. All right, we're in, and I have no idea what to look for because he didn't show a single thing on the video. So usually these have some free backblings and pickaxes just like the last map, but this doesn't have that anywhere. There's cool things like rain. Ooh, it's really raining, and there's different backgrounds. Ooh, we're in the clouds. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah, now we're above the clouds. That's pretty cool. Let's see. There's FOV, but I'm not seeing where to go for free skins. There's resolution changes. That's pretty cool. There's custom RGB, and there's music and crosshairs. Oh, this works. Let's see. There's no button under here. Yeah, no button under there either. I don't know where to go. Usually it's under the ramp. What about like under? Yeah, and it just teleports you back. Yeah, you get teleported right back up on top. So I don't know where to go. The video showed literally nothing. It just showed him at the vending machine. machine. So I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one's clickbait. All right, so we're gonna be trying a new XP map because, as you guys know, the new OG Season 3 release, and some of you guys do need some XP. So there's the map code. You run right here, go on the crash pad, go behind this boat, and there's a secret button, and here's all your XP. So this doesn't have any insane promises like free V-Bucks, free skins, or any of that. If you get any free V-Bucks, it could be from just leveling up the battle pass. So this one definitely has a higher chance of being real. All right, so here's the map code: sniper one shot, crazy custom weapon sniper one shot. Okay, let's go in and see how much XP we can get. All right, we're in the map. There's an aura shop. What? Wait, I gotta see this. Oh, they cost coins. Okay, never mind. So there's an AFK zone that you get gold from. There's a free gift box. So I'm sure this is probably just a little bit of XP. And then enter to play. So we go here, and I think it's that boat right back there. But he started like on that side, I think. I don't know. And I think it's that boat, but we might as well try this boat too, because it is right here. Yeah, that's not showing up. So let's try. It was this boat. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, and this is the only water side with a desert, and it was the blue boat in the corner. So we go right here, and I just noticed we have a custom weapon. Look at this. Like a water gun. That's pretty cool. And I think we emote. Boom. Question marks. And now we're here. And here's the XP coins with a 20-minute timer, but it's just XP. It's not some 200,000, 500,000 free V-Bucks. So I don't know why this wouldn't work, but we're going to try it anyway so I can let you guys know how much XP I get. So I'll be back in 19 minutes. All right, we're back. Let's see how much XP we're going to get. So boom, timer's gone. We're at level 151. So let's go and see. Okay, yeah, we're getting XP and it's showing on the top of the screen. Ooh, the background just changed. This is a lot of coins to get. Hey, boom. Oh, we fell off. All right, we're back on. So I think I got some. It didn't get every coin somehow, or they come back. So it looks like you can just keep going on here a bunch of times. Yeah, it's saying I'm getting 1500 XP a bunch of times. So it looks like these coins give me XP and then they come back. So I guess you could just keep doing this. What? Yeah, I'm getting some XP. It's probably not as much as I could get because I probably claimed it all from the other maps earlier. So I'm gonna say that this map is real. You get some XP from it. All right, so now we have another free V-Buck map. This one has 1 million views and has Ninja reacting to it. So it looks like just on the map, the V-Bucks are right here. The timer's gone. He goes in the corner, interacts, and then he only has a 3-second timer, and there's a question mark on the vending machine, and boom, he has 170,000 V-Bucks. What? All right, so I'm typing in the map code. So here's the map code: 1 versus 1 with secrets. Enter and ... All right, so we're in the map, and this doesn't look like the one in the video. So let's go out here. Okay, this looks a little bit better. It has like the same sky. Oh, now it just changed to like a nighttime sky. This one does not look like the one in the video. So there's nothing under these ramps. Ooh. So here's a 25-minute timer. This definitely looks different than the one in the video. Like the one had a vending machine like there and there with like an RPG or something, and then in the corner was the way to get the V-Bucks. So that button started the timer, and there's a gift on the vending machine back there, and maybe this corner will have more vending machines. I don't know. So we'll be back in 24 minutes. All right, we're back, and the timer just finished. Oh, and it teleported us just like that. And here's the vending machine. So we didn't even get to go through and see the first one. It just straight up teleported us. And now it looks like here's the gift vending machine, and there's another timer. OMG. So now we have to wait another 11 minutes. So I'll be back in 11 minutes. All right, so we're back after the second timer to get these on this map. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see this. Nothing happened. Can we get through? No, we can't. What? What if we click the button again? We couldn't even get through. The timer says 0. Let's see. Yeah, we can't even get through here. What? So we have to sit through 2 timers, and we can't even get to the gift vending machine because the other ones had no V-Bucks on them, but on the videos they did. But here, it's literally on there, and we can't get to it. So I'm gonna have to say that this is clickbait. All right, so now we have the first free skins map. it's a 1v1 map with all these skins laid out literally everywhere on the map. So there's no weird secret rooms that we have to go to that they don't show how to get to. So yeah, there's all these skins. So let's go put in the code and try it and see if we'll get them. All right, so the map code was not in the video, but the first one on top of the comments was this code right here. Best 1v1 map. All right, and we're in. So it looks like the usual 1v1 map, except there's literally pickaxes all laid out right here, and there's backlinks. Let's go see. Do these work? Oh, I think I have to turn this one off. Now these work. Let's see. Ooh, I got Black Knight shield. What about this one? The Raven one. That one works. The T-Rex one, the bow, the wings, all these work. Okay, that's insane. These backlinks work so far, which is a good sign. And then there's crosshair. There's FNCS colored pickaxes in here. That's pretty cool. But there's a 14-minute timer. And then let's see. One-handed pickaxe. I have one on right now, and this one worked. It went on top of mine. What about these? Yeah, these work, but they look a little bit weird. And there's some weird unreleased ones. Like this one's a big purple balloon. What about this? It's like the galaxy one. Dude, these are so cool. What? More pickaxe skin in TP. Is that over there? What happens over here? There's more pickaxes. Are these the skins? Ooh. Okay, let's see some of these pickaxes first. Star one, a gray, a silver kind of FNCS pickaxe, an axe, and another axe. Okay, let's see. Only works with Assault Trooper skin. I have that skin. Let's see. Ooh. So it put on the hat. Let's go put on the Assault Trooper skin and see if we get Renegade Raider from this map. Okay, here is Assault Trooper. Put that on. Now let's go back over here. Okay, we're in. Let's see. Will we get Renegade Raider in 3, 2, 1, and boom. So some of the hair is going through a little, but we got Renegade Raider from this map. That is insane. What about these other ones? It doesn't say a certain skin to use, but Black Knight, we get the helmet. Ooh, we get the helmet on this one. That's cool. What about this? So it's hard to see, but the mask is on. And then this is like the hair and the hat. So yeah, this map gave me these free skins. This one was real. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And if you like this one, you'll probably like one of the next ones on screen here.